Hey there, so today I got another video for you, and this is just on the lock screen. I want to show you what it is, show you what it's about, and show maybe if you should have a different lock screen. I mean, it's a nice lock screen, but we'll see if there are any different alternatives. So let's begin. So the first thing you get when you go into the lock screen normally is you get the calling, the camera, and these three aren't there. Then you just swipe up to unlock. Then you can also go into the notifications like this, put it back up. You can reply to something, so if you have something to do, you can do that and it'll go. So you swipe away. Then you go into the settings here, and you can access the settings for it, but it's just a basic lock screen. I mean, if you've used LG's phones before, you've seen that lock screen. Then you can go into select security. You can do none, no lock screen. So if I go like this, it'll go back to that, which I like lock screen because since this has that feature, you can randomly open it up and then you maybe fooling around on your phone. Not code. Not code, you mean like this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I don't care about showing that, but this is how that works. And my phone's unlocked, but I'm just going to take that off. Swipe, I'm just going to go back to remove. Now you can do pattern, pin, and password, which are the normal ones. You can change your wallpaper. You can change so this is this. So you can go like this, and now your clock is on that side up there. Or you can go back here, and you can click clock and do center, which I like because it makes it bigger. Then you can do shortcuts. So how I got all these shortcuts here was just remove them. You can add them. So you just have these normally, which is nice that you can actually edit these, unlike on some phones where you can't edit them. So you click edit, and you can select like FM radio, which uses headphones. You can do that. So I'm just going to add back whatever I had before just by going through. Down some over here. And then I had one more app. And that's how I got all of these apps down here. And then what you can do is if you wanted to use them, you can swipe them up and it will open up to the app. So I'm just going to go back. I'm just not interested in that. So I'm going to go back into the settings here, back to this. So you can do swipe. So you can do a good amount of swipes. So this one's a cool one. So when you're swiping, you go like that, and it opens up. But I don't know, there's a ton you can do. Basic, soda, and particle. Then you can do contact info. So if the phone is, so you can do like if phone is found, please call, and all that stuff. Then there's lock timer, so if the phone turns its screen off automatically without you doing anything, it just turns off, blank. You have 5 seconds to turn it back on because sometimes you're just using it and you need 5 seconds. So the power key locks instantly, or you can have that 5-second 1, 2, see, or you can just do it like this 1, 2, and it'll just lock, or it'll normally lock immediately. So you can go back and so that's only the power button though. If you do 5 seconds after screen timeout, that means that when the screen turns off, you have 5 seconds to turn it back on before it locks itself. So that is the lock screen there. And do I think you should use an alternative lock screen? No, this is a perfectly good lock screen. If you get another lock screen, it'll probably waste your battery. So I mean, I prefer that you would use this lock screen. I'm not going to recommend another one. If you do want one, you can use one, but I recommend this one. So if you did like this little review of the lock screen, please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.